So as a sneaker YouTuber, what shoes am I actually wearing on a day-to-day or weekly basis? Now, this is a follow-up video to my previous video, really highlighting both Sneakernomics and then Elliot Page within this landscape, showcasing the pairs they wear on a consistent basis based on their lifestyle versus what they may review. And I'm certainly no different. One, I commend them for that video. I gave them tons of praise and support. You can certainly check that out. The link is in the description box of this video. I commend them for that because I think it really gave a reality check that maybe viewers need to not consistently chase pairs simply because they see their favorite creator reviewing them, and instead buy pairs that have a lot of functionality and utility within your life. So let's go over the pairs I wear on consistent basis week to week. And let me just add some context as well. I work from home, so there isn't even really an opportunity most days for me to go outside just for a quick second to like flex in front of people that would matter, right? Or just to wear or enjoy pairs that I have to people that may know you, because that's just not the way my lifestyle is set up. I go out, I run errands, and I've also discovered something about myself in doing this video here. So let's try to keep this short and sweet, as short as I can, because a wider range of pairs than maybe what I thought. But again, there's something that I discovered, and I have a new pickup. It's not a sneaker, doesn't count towards my actual pickup count for the year. But all right, let's just start, and some of these may surprise you the same way they did with those two gentlemen. But we shall see. Be sure to comment below, what pairs are you wearing on a weekly basis? So let's just start out right now. The Vans with the checkerboard design. Shockingly, I get a lot of compliments when I throw this on. I never expect it, but I do. And you may just hear these shoes fall. It just is what it is. Not sure if you guys remember the New Balance Trail, so more 3 Trail, like this sneaker. Yeah, more Trail Volume 3. Like, oh my goodness, this pair, the fresh foam, so comfortable. Like, I mean, you can see the thickness of this midsole. So definitely a comfortable shoe to just throw on. And let's see if you can guess a theme here with all the shoes that I'm showing you right now in this video. You guys remember this? The Air Jordan Low. This is the Air Jordan 1 Low. This is the neutral gray, not the 85, okay? There's no age midsole there. This is just the neutral gray Jordan 1 Low. It is the OG cut. Absolutely love these. I'm still a super big fan of the suede on the back of this pair here. You knew this had to make an appearance, right? This it gets a lot of screen time. The New Balance 990 V6 gets a lot of screen time on the channel, but I love being able to just throw on a grade A pair and go about my business. I don't own the traditional Air Force 1 Low and just all white. Instead, I own the women's Shadow, so everything is doubled up. And I'm sure you guys have seen this pair before, but everything is doubled up on here, from the swoosh to the midsole detailing, even to the, what was else is doubled? Oh, actually, as you go around the leather material here, right around the eye stays. So really nice. It is more comfortable than a traditional Air Force 1, at least I think so. And it was in women's sizing, so that was really nice as well. Another great pair. So the New Balance 9060, you guys already know this model has my heart. It's amazing for just so many reasons. So no one's shocked. You can't be shocked if you've been around the channel for that to make it. This was a 2024 pickup. So this is the Adidas Samba XLG. The review is up here on the channel. Such an amazing pair. And I've seen other colorways drop. This is available in black and white. And then also I think there's like a whole tan colorway that they may have come out with too, but the XLG, in my personal opinion, I think it may actually be a little bit better than the traditional Samba. Don't get mad at me, Adidas Elitists. Don't get mad at me for this. This is my summer go-to, the Nike Air Max 97 in triple white. I don't think it gets any better than this. I would much rather have this every single summer than an all-white Air Force 1. That's just where I stand. Oh, man. Refined Future New Balance 2002R Rain Cloud. Now, I know, like, when this was at the height of its hype, this certainly would have turned heads, and I think it still does to a certain extent, but very happy to have this in the collection, and it gets thrown on a lot, like a lot. This was also a 2024 pickup, and if you guys didn't know, there's a review for the newest colorway that I just secured. So the Nike Zoom Vomero 5, this is in the light Orwood colorway. I can't say enough about this sneaker. Like, I understand it. When people own multiple colorways, I understand it. I only own 2 right now, and I'm trying to cap it at that. This was one of my favorite sneakers to drop in 2023. This is the Vans New School just the model, like them beefing this up, just yes, absolutely. So of course the padded pillowy tongue there, it is just wider overall. Like this is it's just a wider profile overall. I think this may or may not actually also be like one of Nightwing's favorite models as well, but I'm a big fan. I still want additional colorways of that. I'm just kind of taking my time. The Adidas Ultra Boost. This is, I like to think of it as the Oreo pair, but gotta keep a pair by the door. I actually keep 3 pairs by the door because they're just so insanely comfortable. Boost is still life for a lot of people, and it's easy to understand why. Who remembers this? This video, once I look back, kind of blew up, I guess, in relation to my other videos, much more than I thought it would. So this is the Nike Waffle One. It's so lightweight. It's a perfect shoe to just toss on for whenever. It's really, really comfortable because it is in this Summit White colorway, which this sold out like all the time. Like people were scrambling to get their hands on the Summit White colorway. I'm so happy that I have these. I think I actually picked them up on Nike. And, you know, if you can find them on sale, you know, I'm pretty sure these will be a great addition to your rotation. So Waffle One, great model. Now, in terms of the gym, if it's leg day, I like to actually just try to lift in socks. I have access to a private gym, so I don't have to worry about a commercial gym and the liability that you have with that. But I like to actually be as grounded as I possibly can to the ground itself. So I'm typically in socks so my feet can have good tripod contact to the floor. But if I'm doing incline walks or running, or even on the bike, I still love the Nike Invincible Run 3. This has taken some abuse, but it cleans up rather well, but it's worn every single day pretty much. The only time that this isn't the selection would be if I'm wearing these. Now, this was not a pickup. This was a very unexpected gift that arrived maybe a month and a half, or maybe it might even be 2 months at this point. I've just never gotten around to maybe giving you guys like my thoughts on it, but it's considered, you know, I believe one of the super shoes. So Adizero Adios Pro 3, and I just love the model, like the colorway, and I use this more so for interval or speed workouts on the treadmill. It certainly does give you a lot of responsiveness. It makes me feel a tad bit faster, I won't lie. So I'm a fan of this model itself. Now, outside of sneakers, again, I'm at home all the time. The Yeezy Slide, it's amazing. It really is. I don't think there's a more comfortable slide. I just don't personally. Yeezy Slide, I still have 3 colorways that I rotate through. The Birkenstock, okay? Like just the classic Birkenstock mule. Absolutely love these. I went down one size and it is the perfect absolute fit for me. And I know this colorway tends to sell out quite a bit, so I was finally able to get my hands on it. Love it. I get the hype of the Birkenstock. And then I wear the St. Mortis slides more than I do the Fear of God California slides, possibly because if these get beat up, I don't care as much. With the California, I in no way want to pay even what the discounted price is for it. So I still have about 3 of these by the door. And then, yes, I still have the Fear of God California. And then my recent pickup, because I had a pair of Champion slippers that would also make this list. I wear them all the time, every single day, but I had worn these things into the ground, so it was time for me to re-up and get something new. These were $35, and these are the Polar slippers, I believe Polar 100. Yeah, Polar 100. So as you can see, it has a really nice rubber outsole and midsole here, which is something I like if I have to like run out really quick or something, because you know things happen. You may or may not have to end up running out real quick. I can do that. So it's got this really nice nylon quilted material and design on the upper, but if you look on the interior, it actually does have fleece all along the inside. So super soft for your feet, that you don't have to have socks on if you simply want socks on. If your feet tend to get really hot, overheat, or sweat, and that's something you can do. And then you have the Champion logo here on the front. So this is my latest pickup. Again, $35. I would recommend, if you just want to get free shipping, just sign up real quick for the site to be like a Champion, you know, member, subscribe, and they send you things, and then you can get free shipping. If you want to not subscribe anymore to it, by all means. I'm just saying it also comes in a lighter cream colorway. So what did I notice going through the pairs that I throw on the most? Most of them are neutral in color. They're white, they're gray, they're white and black, or maybe predominantly black for the Invincible Run 3. But they're actually void of a whole lot of color, which makes it really easy to throw on with any and everything I may wear on any given day. And I think that really speaks to utility, functionality, and an everyday pair. So I think for any of the pairs that you've seen in this video, they can function as everyday sneakers. And that's a topic we see searched often. At least I do when I'm browsing online here on YouTube. You see that topic searched, and there's a reason why I may do a future video on that. But please comment below which were your favorite, maybe your top 3 favorites from the pairs that I tend to reach for the most on a weekly basis. Again, I work from home, so it's not as if I'm always trying to pull any and everything out to be able to just really get a fit off all the time. Now, if I'm traveling and there's an intentional event that I'm going to, totally different. But just day to day, hey, this is what I throw on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you got the opportunity to check out my full review on the brand new Thunder Blue colorway. Again, this is only my 4th pickup for the year. I'm sure that will slide itself right into rotation with no problem on a weekly basis. So I appreciate you tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.